I'm Jamie from Jamie and Tarot. Welcome back to our journey through the Major Arcana. This week's card, we're going to talk about the Empress. She's card number 3. And with every card, I like to discuss where my eyes go first, and that's to the yellow background. And the yellow symbolizes warmth, the sun, life force, happiness, optimism, and energy. And the second place my eye goes is to her red cape that she has there, or her red pillows that she's sitting on. And that represents life force and passion. She has a crown on her head of 12 stars, and this is representative of the Madonna. And it represents taking stars from the sky and bringing them to fruition on earth. She also has wheat out front, which represents fruitfulness, harvest, feeding, caring, and abundance. She has a waterfall that's in the background. And that represents the flow of life and transformation, and also cleansing the power of nature. And then her robe, what she's wearing, the dress she's wearing, has pomegranates on it. And that represents fertility, abundance, death, and rebirth. And then also, just to point out, she's got the symbol for femininity. And that's the Priestess card. And that's the Empress card. Okay, let's take a look at how that shows up. These symbols show up in other cards. This, as usual, I like to show you is the Cat Pierce, the Wandering Star Tarot, which looks like that. And in her tarot cards, she likes to write the traditional meaning on the card in case you're not ready to start reading your cards intuitively, or you like to learn what the traditional meaning of the card is. It's written right here on the card, which is nice if you're learning and like to know those. And this card symbolizes luxury, beauty, harmony, abundance, grace, fertility, love, nature, beauty, art. And as you can see, she's got the strong yellow robe. She's got the crown of stars. And then also to note here, I want to point out is she has this necklace on, and it looks like it's peacock feathers, which peacocks show up in another card that I'm going to be showing you today. And they represent beauty, pride, immortality, and rebirth. That's a very nice card. Okay. And the next deck we're going to look at today is from the Dark Mansion Tarot from Tarot Tech. And here's how the Empress shows up. She has her red dress. She has her blue. She also has this veil over her head, which represents or is an interpretation of the waterfall. She has her crown, the wheat out in front, as well as the symbol for women and femininity. And then also, if you notice, she is holding her belly. So this is a strong card of the way it's represented of a birth of something or someone. Could also mean someone, or it could mean that your role that you're looking for, the questions you're asking have a lot to do with you as a mother and that role of your life, whether you're a man or a woman, giving the nurturing qualities to the people that are around you. Even if they're not your own children or biological, if you have a tendency to take care of other people, this card might come up for you. And next we're going to take a look at the Curious Creatures deck. That's also by Chrisanne, one of my favorites. And in this deck, she shows up like this. So like I was telling you before, the peacock, she's literally a peacock, which is why I love these cards so much. She is not necessarily with child, but she has the pomegranates. She has the ducks before her, and then the butterflies, which symbolize transformation, hope, and cycles of life. And then she also has a lot of green around her, which also represents life and growth and renewal, tranquility. And the red dress, which is life force. The next card I'm going to show you is also from Chrisanne. It is the Light Seers deck. And her Empress shows up like this. Very literal. Very literally with child giving birth. The stars are shown here. Not 12 of them, but they are scattered throughout the card. And then her waterfall shows up in this manner around her, embracing her. And the yellow background and the red shows up here. It's more about her and her baby, and baby either literally or could be a project. It could be you're working on something. It could be new ideas. And she's very content, very happy with how things are progressing on her journey. And finally today, I will be showing you the Animal Totem Tarot. She looks like this. And it's by Lisa Robertson. And she's literally a cow. She's the Empress. She has the green fertile grass behind her. And then not necessarily with child, however, the cow provides a lot of nutrients for babies, for their own baby. It is the life force. So that's the Empress. Let me know what you thought of the Empress. Let me know if you have any interpretations or if you have any decks that you have that have an interesting, I like to pull interesting cards so that you can see how the traditional version of the card shows up in different ways. It's the same card, the same general meaning, but when you pull up this card compared to this card, you'll get a different feel. I mean, she's more of the businesswoman, she's more in charge, she's more maybe the stay at home, maybe that's the what brings her joy is to take care of the people around her. So thanks for watching. Next week we will discuss the Emperor. He's card number 4. That's what he looks like. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.